But we're talking about kids who is around 20 years old. At this point, money should not be important at this point. Money is important when you're growing man around, in your career and after your career, so you can take care of family. Making money as you're young, thinking about money when you're 15, go to the school science scholarship, um, and get big money. I I'm not sure what we're trying to do, how we're gonna try to raise next generation, because in any sport, not only wrestling, the leaders like Olympic champ. So even you young Olympic champ, let's say you're Olympic champion, you're 20 years old. Who is gonna watch you? It's a kids 10 years old, 12 years old. You're the leader, you're the queen, king, whatever. And so if you start thinking about only money, who we gonna raise? It's not about competing for club, competing for city, competing for your country. It's all about money now, and that's what I don't like. So now every parent saying, "Oh, I raised my son. He's 15, but he can make money. He can make big money if his son was a good college." And then next college gonna give more, so he's gonna go to next college. So what the value we're teaching those future leaders? What generation we're gonna have? That's my worry. Because especially wrestling family, from my experience all over the world, it's about loyalty. That's how I know. I did not have many coaches. I had a one coach who brought me to wrestling. Then I still have him on my life, even though I was training with college who was in my college. So that's where like my two parents. They passed away. I go into the graveyard on their birthdays if I can, because one of them in Ukraine, one of them in US. So, and all of us like that. Lado Hinchigashvili, when he won Olympic gold, he put his money, he bought a bronze, and he made like a bronze monument of his coach in front of wrestling room. So that's how we grew up. So for me, it's kind of weird if you change coach every year for money. It's I,
Right.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
Right.
I don't
No,
like
no,
it.
no, I know, and it's interesting because when we started talking about this topic, I was thinking about them developing as wrestlers. I
And
said, how's
yeah,
the I was thinking once I was thinking, how is this going to help them develop as wrestlers if they
and
keep jumping coaches? But you said, no, no, but what's it going to do to them as people, not just as
yeah,
wrestlers, as
as
people?
people, number one, because wrestling is a great tool to raise, people. It's the wrestlers. It's the strongest people in the world. Like if you go internationally, the heroes of each, like heroes in America, heroes in Ukraine in the wars. It's a lot of wrestlers. A lot of
Right.
wrestlers who did something, during some situations when you gotta be brave, strong, and so on, so on. Wrestlers usually is number one people, and with loyalty, with everything.